Okay. And number 4. So remember, transition element got 4 very, very important things. Number 1, different oxidation number. Number 2, form colored compounds. Number 3, acts as a catalyst. One more. What is one more special thing about transition element?
And form complex ion.
Very good. It forms complex ion. Okay, it forms complex ion. So if you hear a word like tetraamine, if you can find a word like tetraamine, hexa, aqua, whatever, all these names, okay, then that means it is coming from only a transition element can do that. Okay, that is for question number 1. Okay, come. Question number 2. Okay, this one you must memorize. This is chapter 8. Okay, you have to memorize this. Okay, when you see surgical, when you see cutlery, only one thing can be the answer. And this one you must memorize. Okay, teacher cannot help you if you don't memorize it. Okay, so if you see cutlery, if you see surgical instruments, it is always going to be stainless steel. Okay, now teacher want to help you to memorize more. If you see brass, brass consists of what?
Tin and copper.
Okay, very good. Sorry, not very good. Wrong. Okay, brass is actually, you must remember the word co-brass. Okay, or put the Z bigger. Why? Copper and zinc. Okay, and then better I don't put this word here. Let me change it. Okay, okay, brass. Okay, this way better. All right, so I've got copper and I've got zinc mixed up for brass. Did you all get that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's go to the next one. All right, let's go. I'll teach you another one. Okay, remember bro chuti. Okay, Yuga, you can tell me. Bro chuti is what? Okay, Yuga ran away already. Bro is bronze. Okay, bronze is made out of what? Doesn't have to be Yuga, can be anyone.
Is it copper?
Copper, very good. Copper and?
Tin.
Very good. Copper and tin. Okay, very, very good. Okay, who is writing on my screen? Okay, copper and tin is correct. Okay, well done. Okay, duralumin, whenever you see the word duralumin, you must remember this one is for aeroplanes. Okay, aeroplanes, and always must have aluminium in it. Okay, that's why you got the word lumin here, because minium also inside there. Okay, so I've got aluminium, magnesium, all of it inside. Okay, do you understand already? Question number 1, question number 2. Are you getting a picture here how to memorize? So teacher gave you some way to memorize also?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Teacher, go to question number 3. I got X nitrate and then I got copper. And then the question says, which one can explain the situation better? Because they say the colorless solution here will turn blue. So the colorless solution here turn blue, kan? What is formed? What can make something blue? What ion can make it blue?
Copper.
Ion.
Very good, very good. I heard all these answers. So it's copper 2 ions, kan? So I started with copper and I'm getting copper 2 ions. What is happening? Can you continue the equation for teacher?
Plus 2E minus.
Plus 2E minus.
Very good. Plus 2E minus. Okay, now we go to the question, yeah? Okay, Joshua, what's the best answer here? A, B, C, or D?
D.
D. Okay, unfortunately, the answer is wrong.
No, D.
Okay, all right, we will see why the answer is not D. Okay, Joshua? Now, class, you tell me what's happening here. Is it B?
Mom is B.
Okay, it's B. All right, thank you, darling. Can you tell teacher whether is it being, what's happening, oxidation or reduction?
Mommy, what? Yeah, yes, is this?
That's 3. maybe give him my phone. Should I take mommy's phone and go out?
What? Bagaimana kamu simpan kita?
Okay, you go with Ayah. Ayah, take him, yeah? Bye-bye. It was nice having you. Bye, Joshua. Okay. All right. So what does this best reflect?
Oxidation.
Very good. Okay, I apologize, yeah, for a lot of interruption just now, but yes, correct. It is undergoing oxidation. Okay, anyone has any questions here? Okay, so if you do have questions, something that you don't know, you just tell teacher, I didn't get it. Okay, then teacher will carry on. Okay, question number 4. Okay, you must remember whenever you're doing anything going into lime water, you must remember the apparatus here must touch lime water. So A cannot, C cannot. It is not touching lime water. Okay, whatever delivery tube must touch my lime water. So B and D can. Now between B and D, which one is my best answer?
B.
B, correct. Because what's happening here, glucose will react with yeast, okay? And I will get carbon dioxide gas. This carbon dioxide gas will be the one going up. I don't need it to touch the water here. So D is wrong, B is correct. Okay, you following teacher so far? You get what I'm saying?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. What is the property of tetrachloromethane? Tetrachloromethane, what bond is it? Tell teacher first.
Is it covalent bond?
Very good. It is a covalent bond. Excellent. How do I know it's a covalent bond?
Because dia ada Cl4.
And
For bond, the carbon must have 4 wife.
very good. Okay, but that's not the main reason. Another reason, Farisha, if you see covalent, it must be what and what mixed together.
Non-metal plus non-metal.
Very good. I have a non-metal plus a non-metal. Correct. Well done. Sorry, my writing is quite bad. So long, didn't write on the computer. Okay, now, what do you think is the best answer here? Okay, obviously C cannot. Which one I can eliminate? Can I eliminate C? Can, because of course it can conduct electricity. Okay, and then you know, this is a covalent compound. Covalent compound will be soluble in organic solvent. It will be insoluble in water, like my ester that day. When I put ester into water, I got 2 different layers. So same thing. So this one also cannot. Okay, and it's non-volatile, not necessary. Okay, it has a low melting and boiling point. Correct. Okay, the correct answer will be D, because any, you know,
Apa maksud non-volatile?
non-volatile means it can it's very flammable. It's not flammable. Volatile means it can erupt easily because it can erupt easily. Okay, but it is correct, but the best answer will be D. Okay, the best answer possible will be D, low and melting boiling point. Why? Why must it be low melting and boiling point? Because any covalent compound, is any covalent, why is this happening? Any covalent compound, it has very, very poor physical properties. I want all of you to write down the covalent compound punya physical properties. Number 1, low melting and boiling point. Number 2, cannot conduct electricity because they got no free moving ions. So it can come out in structure. Teacher got no space to write here, but you write. Number 3, it is insoluble in water, soluble in organic solvent. Okay, so then if teacher asks you, I'm going to ask one of you right now, what is the properties of an ionic compound? You must give me the opposite of what I just gave you. Who would like to try? What is the property of ionic compound?
High melting and boiling point. Yeah.
Very good. Number 2.
Soluble in water.
Very good. And then continue, insoluble in
Organic compound.
organic solvent.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. 2 of you. The third one.
And conduct electricity.
Very good. Okay, so good job. Well done. So if you know for ionic compound, covalent compound terbalik. That's all you need to memorize. Okay, that's for question number 5. Question number 6. Which one is a reducing agent? My point to you is this. When you're answering a question like that, eliminate all your oxidizing agent first. Which one is already an oxidizing agent here? You can eliminate.
D. Sir.
Very good. D, I take out. Okay. Now, hydrogen peroxide is also, okay, hydrogen peroxide is also oxidizing agent. Now you got acidified, so I'm going to cancel it out. Now, between iron 3, okay, and potassium iodide, which is your best answer? How to do this question? So teacher will teach you some way. Now, iron 3 ions cannot go to iron 4 ions. I've never taught you iron 3 ions going to iron 4. So iron 3 ions can only go to what? Iron
2.
Very good. If it's going to iron 2 ions, it means to say I am undergoing what?
Oxidation.
No. Iron 3 going to iron 2 is undergoing what?
Reduction.
Very good. If it's undergoing reduction, that means it must be what agent?
Oxidizing.
Very good. So if something is undergoing reduction, it must be an oxidizing agent. Does that make sense to you all now?
Yes, Chair.
All right, good. So then I go to my third one. Obviously, if I'm starting with an iodide, teacher will get an iodine. Okay. Here is -1. Here is 0. Can you see that it's undergoing oxidation? If it is undergoing oxidation, what agent must it be?
Reducing agent.
Very good. Reducing agent. That's why my answer is C. Got it?
Yes, Chair.
Okay. Now, number 7, can you imagine SPM also, they can make a mistake. So that this is a mistake question here. The answer is actually, this was actually supposed to be the Gambar Raja, but they made a mistake during the exam. Okay, unsankerable. Okay, now which one absorbs heat from the surrounding? Absorbing heat, endothermic or exothermic?
Endo.
Excellent. I teach you a trick. As long as you see ammonium, as long as you see nitrate, all of you writing this on your paper. When you tak payah tengok benda lain. Kalau ada jumpa nitrate, kalau ada jumpa ammonium, kalau ada jumpa thermal decomposition. You see these words, decomposition. Teacher got no place, yeah? Okay, if you see these words, endothermic straight away. No need to waste your time. What's the answer here?
C.
Very good, C. Okay, tak payah tengok number 1A, B, D, no need. If you already have the answer right in front of your face, don't need to bother about the rest. Okay, that will be your endothermic. Okay, all right, number 9. If I burn hexene in air, what will happen? Now remember, hexene is CnH2n. Okay, it's an alkene group. Now, any alkene group, when teacher burn it, will I have a lot of soot or very little soot? Have I done this experiment with you all in school? I think I've showed you before on online class. Do you all remember? Probably not, isn't it?
No, teacher.
Okay, never mind. It's okay. So remember, any alkene, any alkene you see, alkene tau, it will always give me a lot of soot. Why? Okay. We always compare the hexane and the hexene. Okay. I will show you how we compare. Yeah. So C6H14. Okay. And then C6H12. I want everybody to count for me like this. 12 times 6. Here also 12 times 6 divided by the total mass of this. Then divided by the total mass of this. I want everyone to count for teacher times 100. Okay, times 100. So that means at the bottom here is 12 times 6 plus 14. Okay, here 12 times 6 plus 12. Did you all get the answer?
It's 12 times 6 plus 14, then times 100.
Yeah.
So
But,
the answer,
okay, go ahead.
860.
First of all, 12 times 6 divided by 12 times 6 plus 14.
Oh, okay.
What is teacher trying to do? I'm trying to find the number or the percentage of carbon by mass. I'm finding for the percentage of carbon in hexane, and I'm finding for the percentage of carbon in hexene. That's what teacher is doing. And then I want to see how much is the percentage of carbon here.
First one I got 14.
14? I think Aimi's answer is correct. Maybe I should write nicer so you all do know what I'm talking about. Wait, so 18 times 6 is how much? Okay, all of us do together. 18 times 6 is how much? Sorry, 12 times 6 is how much?
72, teacher.
Okay, so 72 over the total of it. C6H14. I mean 72 plus 14 is how much? 84, right? Do you know what teacher is saying here?
Just 72 times plus 14, right?
Yeah.
86.
Yes, you're right. 86. Okay, anyway, you all know my math is bad. Times 100. Okay. All right. Okay, what is teacher trying to do here? For example, I say, what is the mass of Yuga over the mass of the whole class? So we will take the mass of Yuga. Okay, let's say, for example, Yuga, how much is your weight, Yuga?
The 55.
Okay, 55 over, I count the mass of everybody in the class times 100. This is what I'm doing. I'm counting the mass of carbon in hexene or in hexane first, okay? So, Aimi, is this the correct answer, Aimi? 83, is it, Aimi?
Yes.
Okay, 83 point.
0.72.
Okay, 72. Okay, this is the percent. Okay, now everybody doing for hexene. Okay, in hexene, hexene is C6H12. Remember, it's CnH2n. So it will be 72 over 84 times 100. Okay, what do you get?
$85.71.
Okay, correct. Okay, 85.71%. Did everybody get this answer? I mean probably Farah, Hurin, Mardia, Shira, Munira.
Yeah.
Okay, got the answer. Okay, all right. So if we are going to see what was the point teacher's doing here? Okay, this one tells me I got a lot of carbon being released. A lot. Can you see? I just counted it. A lot of carbon being released compared to my hexane. So this is why I get a lot of soot. Can also be a KBAT question. They can ask you, which is a better fuel, hexene or hexane? Then you must give your answer, hexane, why? And then you must count for them and you need to show. So this is the reason why I wanted to show you the calculation as well. Okay, so if you manage to write down the answer, okay, good. Remember, this is the way to answer this kind of questions, yeah? Okay, teacher can move on. All of you finished writing already? Yeah? I'm assuming that's a yes, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Yuga. Okay, now, which one is the correct? This one is definition. You can give me the answer. Who wants to try number 10? This one you must read, then only you can find out the answer. Farah. Farah, what's your answer for number 10?
Is it A, Chair?
Correct. Okay. Memang it is A for the quantity of a solute in a given volume of a solution. Certain things here, teacher cannot help you. Definitions you must go and memorize. Okay. So the answer is A, correct. Okay, correct. Well done. Okay, now which one I can use the electrolysis process? Okay, this one, you must remember the ECS. Remember the electrochemical series, which usually they will give you in exam. Okay, usually they will always give you in exam. Okay, now if you can remember magnesium, aluminium, zinc. I think Form 3 you all got learned Rasam, isn't it? Have you all learned reactivity series of metal in Form 3?
Don't know, but heard of it like that. Forgot.
I'm sure you all remember, you all studied because I taught Form 3 before. So surely you all remember reactivity series of metal. Probably forgot, yeah? So then I have carbon here. Okay. Now anything above carbon cannot be extracted using carbon. So remember, even if you cannot remember anything teacher say, remember that magnesium, aluminium, zinc, I must use the electrolysis process. These three things. So of course, with what I just said, what's the best answer here? Farisha.
I put C, Chair.
Okay, Farisha put C because you didn't remember, you can't remember which is the concept here, right, Farisha?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, but from now, from here, what teacher just said, what is the best answer? You only can use magnesium, aluminium, and zinc for electrolysis. So what's your best answer here?
Aluminium.
Okay, aluminium is correct. Okay, very good. Well done. Okay, so we
Yeah,
go to question.
But there is zinc also, right?
Correct, but actually you're right. I didn't even notice that. But actually you're right. Teacher didn't even notice that. Oh, sorry. Carbon is here, zinc is here. Yuga, you're so fast to catch. Clever. Okay, Rasam actually, how did you remember? Mary at chocolate zebra. So that's why you must remember back your Form 3. Okay, this is actually ECS. What I just did with you is ECS. But the correct one that you need to memorize is the Rasam, which is your Form 3. Okay, Mary at chocolate zebra. So see, teacher made a mistake in making you all memorize the wrong thing. So magnesium and aluminium is the only thing that is left here. Go back to your Form 3 book if you have it. Okay, and see whether you can actually memorize this. I think also in your Form 5 book should have. What is the best answer you got now that teacher changed my my answer here? My
Aluminium.
rasa aluminium. Good job. Good spotting, Yuga. Teacher also didn't realize I wrote the balik. Okay. Number 12. What is the meaning of saturated moon? Don't know, it's okay. You can call another friend. Moon? Or anyone? What's the meaning of saturated?
Single bond.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it is single bond. You must remember the word here, satu. Okay. Now, which one is the best answer here for saturated? Hurin?
B.
Okay, Hurin says B. Yeah, so that means 1 and 3. Excellent. Yeah, memang betul. Okay, 1 and 3 is correct. Here got double bond, so cannot. Very good. Now, which one is an insoluble salt? Who don't know how to do this? Which one is an insoluble salt? Oh, who wants to try to answer this?
C.
Okay, correct. See, actually, it's very simple. I love this kind of questions because all you do is you actually join them together. So here, teacher will get sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, soluble, cannot. Here, copper chloride soluble, cannot. Here, barium sulfate. Barium sulfate memang is insoluble. Okay, so this is correct. Okay, C is perfect. Okay, Farah, what's the answer here? I'm using ethanol. Why got no deflection of the needle?
Is it D?
Very good, perfect answer. Okay, it is D. Okay, they are made up of molecules, yeah? Okay, tell teacher, ethanol is a covalent bond or an ionic bond? Yuga.
It's ethanol.
Hmm.
Covalent.
Okay, very good. Covalent, got any free moving ions or not, Yuga?
No, teacher. Yeah, they cannot conduct electricity, right? So no.
Yeah, because they're all neutral. So yes, Farah's answer is correct. Yeah, good job. Okay, they are made out of molecules, no free moving ions. Okay, next person. Who wants to try this for teacher? Number 15. Hi, Naim. He didn't hear me probably. Oh, he's still joining. Okay, who wants to try? Mardia, you can put the answer in the chat. If you can't answer over the over straight away. If not, teacher will have Moon. If you're still back here, Moon, what is the answer for this?
A je.
Okay, very good. The answer is memang A. Ya kena hafal. Antibiotics, you remember je. Two things. Actually, I can't teach you that way. Your syllabus a bit different. Okay. Antibiotics, I always tell my students, remember, Puan China only. Penicillin and streptomycin. But right now, y'all got more than that. Okay. Analgesic, okay. Also, y'all got more than that, yeah. It's codeine, paracetamol, aspirin, okay. APC, all right. And then antipsychotic memang is not penicillin, okay. Penicillin is yeah, okay, is antibiotic. Okay, so yes, whenever you see the word stimulant, you must have the word amine at the back. So A is the perfect answer. Okay, number 16. Okay, what is being formed here? How come, what is the one covering it? Can someone tell teacher? Okay, before I go there, what's my equation here? I must form 4 products. Teacher, help you all. Huh? Sodium thiosulfate plus with sulfuric acid. Who can give me the equation here? Who can continue for teacher? I get 4 products. Teacher will get 4 products. Very good, Aimee. Water.
Na2SO4.
Very good. Two more? Actually, the answer is all in front of you. Mas pandai ambil jawapan only. Chemistry answer always in front of you.
S and SO2.
Excellent. Okay, well done. Now, which one out of the four things that Aimi just told me is the one covering it? Come on.
S.
Very good. What color is S, Munira? What color is sulfur? If y'all are pengakap, y'all should know this. But
Yellow.
probably very good. Yellow. What do we use sulfur for? Okay, what question? When you go to the camping site and all, okay, let's ask the boys. Naim, what do I use sulfur for? Yuga, what do I use sulfur for?
So, is it to treat something?
No. When I go camping, when I want to...
start fire.
No. Y'all pengakap ah?
Oh,
Sure,
macam kena tulis je.
Oh, carrot police. Okay, Naim, you?
make insects go away.
Not insect, it's actually snakes.
Snakes. Okay, close lah.
Okay. You make sure, probably because of COVID lah, y'all never went any camping, okay, but we always carry, not we lah, y'all always should be carrying sulfur to ward off the snakes. Yeah, so the answer is D. Okay, next one. Girls, did y'all know that or not, girls?
No, sure.
Okay. Now, which one has a double covalent bond between the atoms? That means it's not single, yeah, it's double. Which is the best answer here?
Oxygen.
Very good. Oxygen. Memang, yeah. One side, I will have the double. Another side is like this. Okay. Another example class, I want you all to write down together with me. Carbon dioxide also has double covalent bond. So next time, right, when somebody has to draw carbon dioxide, you already remember, it must have double covalent bond. So you don't get confused. So you know. Okay, so all these little notes you write down by the side, yeah? Okay, number 18, memang not in your syllabus anymore, yeah? So we can leave it out, okay? Number 19, teacher, go faster a bit. Okay, this one is so easy. Shoot the questions for me. Shoot the answer for me. Anyone?
Is
A is correct. Very good, yeah? Good job. Okay, number 20. So everyone circle the word valence electron. Okay, let's take turns. Maybe if one person already answered, if you know you haven't answered, you just answer this, if you know how to do lah. Okay, what is the number of valence electron here?
7.
Very good, 7. Okay, so we don't have to waste time. 2.7 valence electron is 7. Pernah keluar an exam before. What is the definition of valence electron? So what's your answer?
Electrons in the outermost shell of
Very
an
good. Correct. Okay, that is correct. So you must know how to answer, yeah? Okay, what is T? Okay, what do you think is T here?
So we already finished the question. Hydrochloric acid.
I finished, no? Did we do this question already?
Oh, I think I missed out.
Okay, yes, okay. But anyway, yes, the answer is hydrochloric acid. Does anybody don't know why it's hydrochloric acid? Say it now before or forever hold your peace.
nature.
Very good. Thank you for being honest. Okay, Yuga, you explain.
So I don't know because someone told the answer just now.
No lah, she told the answer for 19.
Oh, don't know lah, I hantam je.
Okay, never mind. Teacher will explain. Okay, so I have a T here, right? Okay, actually, when you see the word white precipitate form or and all, right, you must think about solubility or insoluble salt. Okay, so with that in mind, I actually need to try out one by one. But I won't try nitric acid because all nitrate salts are soluble. Carbonic salt never taught you before. Ethanoic acid hardly teach you all about solubility also. So the only best answer, I have hydrochloric acid. Okay, so let's try. Here is copper oxide. plus hydrochloric acid. Teacher is going to get copper chloride. And memang pun betul I will get a blue solution because I got Cu2 plus here. Next, my silver nitrate, I plus with hydrochloric acid. Teacher will get silver chloride. What color is silver chloride, class? What color is silver chloride?
Uh, is
The
it
answer,
white?
yeah, the answer is in front of you. It's a white precipitate. Silver chloride, take note, everybody write down. Silver chloride, barium sulfate, lead sulfate, all these are white precipitate. Okay, are you following teacher so far?
Yes, sir.
Hurin and Munira, do you understand how to get the answer now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
All right. Now 22. Who didn't get the answer? Because this is the question that teacher memang malas to count actually. But who didn't get this? Okay, all right. So I will try it out anyway. Okay, so I am going to draw a table. In exam, kalau they ask for empirical formula, you tak buat table, cikgu tolak satu markah. You can give me the correct calculation, I don't care, yeah? So the first thing that I'm going to put here is I'm going to put here element. Okay, I put here carbon, I put here hydrogen, I put here sulfur, I put here oxygen. Then normally I will always give you mass, but today they got percentage. So how to do? It doesn't matter. You're going to put here percentage by mass. Okay, so I'm going to put 44.4. I'm going to put 6.21, 39.5, and 9.86. Next thing, what is teacher going to do? You tell me. I got the percentage by mass. What's my next step?
Number of moles, teacher.
Very good. I want to find number of moles. Okay, so 44.4 Hurin divide by how much?
12, teacher.
Very good. What do I get?
5.97, teacher.
Okay, 5.97. Thank you, Hurin. Farisha.
Teacher, 3.7, teacher. Sorry, teacher.
So, sorry, 3.7.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, 3.7. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let me just erase this. 3.7. Farisha, hydrogen, Farisha.
6.21.
Divided by?
1.
I get?
6.21.
Okay. Farah, sulfur.
39.5,
Divided by?
32,
What do I get?
1.23.
Okay, 1.23. Okay, Naeem, did you do this, Naeem?
I don't know, Chair.
Okay, never mind. You follow through, yeah? Yuga, did you do this?
Yeah, sir. Is the answer B, sir?
No, don't go so far to the answer. Oxygen, please. 9.8
Oh, 9.86
over?
divide 16.
Okay, what do you get?
0.62.
Okay, 0.62. Now you got so many figures here. Which one has the smallest number of moles?
0.62 oxygen.
Okay, correct. So everything you are going to divide by 0.62. That means here 3.7 divided by 0.62. Here 6.21 divided by 0.62. 1.23 divided by 0.62. 0.62 divided by 0.62. Okay, what is your best answer, class? A, B, C, or D?
B, teacher.
Okay, correct. That is the way to do it. Okay, it's very hard, long working, but can also come out in subjective. That's why teacher took time to actually practice this with you. Moon, do you get it now, Moon?
Yes, sir.
Okay, excellent. All right, teacher, go to 23. Okay, so which one is a redox reaction? Yeah. Now, redox means oxidation and reduction happening simultaneously. Now, do you remember, I think in this chapter, I also taught you that redox can actually mean you are gaining oxygen or you are losing oxygen. You are gaining hydrogen, you are losing hydrogen. You are adding electrons, you are taking away electrons, or your oxidation number increases, your oxidation number decreases. These are the 4 concepts, correct or not? Probably you all don't. Okay, if you remember, you remember. If you don't remember, you know what to do after this. Go back and check. Now, if you look at number 2, you wash an oil-stained cloth using detergent. Like tak ada kena-mengena with the question, correct or not? Which one you can eliminate from here? Which one is not important?
Oh, je.
Okay, 4 memang it is out, yeah? Memang 4 using hot pack. So I'm going to cancel D, I'm going to cancel B. Teacher got 1 and 3, and I got 1 and 2. Sorry, 1 and 3, and 2 and 3. Okay, so that means rusting memang is a redox reaction, which is true. I taught you before. Now, washing oil-stained clothes and igniting the gas stove. Igniting the gas stove, what is the name of this process? Starts with a C.
Combustion.
Excellent. Combustion. Okay, and if you remember clearly, let's say for example, teacher used butane plus oxygen, I get carbon dioxide plus water. See, I'm adding oxygen here. Okay, and then here losing oxygen also as well, adding and losing hydrogens. So number 1, is it a redox reaction? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So the answer is A. 23 will be A. Okay, so in case you didn't know, okay, now today you know. You can stop teacher anytime, yeah, to actually ask me any questions. Okay, which one will be P, Q, and R? How to do this question, yeah? Again, I think for your year, they will give you the SEP value. Okay, or if not, you all go and look at the electrochemical series. SEP value and ECS means the same. You can find the SEP value in the electrochemical series. Okay, so the higher it is, okay, in the electrochemical series, okay, it will react faster. The lower it is, it will react slower. Okay, now I know you don't have the electrochemical series in front of you, so I'm going to ask you to go and check this later. Do your own checking and you find out which one is higher and which one is lower and which one can react faster in the electrochemical series. Can you all do that for teacher? So that we don't waste time. Okay, 25. This kind of questions can surely will come up for exam. They like to trick you in this kind of questions. Okay. And teacher will straight away give you the answer because we don't have much time to waste. Okay, the answer here is C. Okay, anyone who wants to know why is the answer C? Or you already know why is the answer C? Can you?
Major.
Okay, very good. Okay, Harisha, you look here. How many moles did they give you here? 2 moles, kan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but then here they say 1 mole of ammonia gas. That means they divided this into 2. Okay, very good. If I divide into 2, here teacher must divide by 2. Here also teacher must divide by 2. That means I get half. So 1 mole of ammonia gas is produced when 0.5 mole of nitrogen gas. Do you agree? 1 over 2 is 0.5 mole of nitrogen gas, Farisha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, reacts with 1.5 mole. 3 over 2, do you agree that 3 over 2 is 1.5 mole?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So that's why the answer is C. If you read one by one, the other sentences tak masuk akal. 2 nitrogen molecules. Ini bukan nitrogen molecule. Okay. This is 1 nitrogen molecule, not 2. This is 2 nitrogen atoms. Dah salah dah ayat ni. Tak boleh. Okay. 1 gram of nitrogen. There's no such thing as 1 gram. No, impossible. Okay. They never give you any value grams. Wrong. The D, the number of atoms of ammonia gas, okay, Ammonia gas, the number of atoms here, teacher got 4 here, times 2 is 8. Okay, is twice the number of nitrogen gas. Here nitrogen gas is 2. Twice ke class? 8 and 2, is it twice?
No, Chair.
No. Okay, D is wrong. So the answer is C. Okay, 26 pernah keluar also in subjective before. Who can tell me what's the answer here?
Sodium chloride.
Wrong.
Barium sulfate.
Very good. A. So Yuga, why wrong? Or who can betulkan Yuga? This one, what is the name of this, the chemical compound found here? In any shell, your eggshell also got it. What is the name of it?
Calcium carbonate.
Excellent, calcium carbonate. Is it soluble or insoluble? Soluble salt or insoluble salt? You insoluble, very good. So that's what the question wants. Yuga, do you understand now, Yuga?
Okay, got it.
Okay, so because I want insoluble salt, that's why barium sulfate is the answer. Very similar to the previous question they asked just now. Okay, teacher going faster a bit more. Okay, when I use duralumin, is it an alloy or is it a metal?
Alloy.
Very good. I only got 0.1 centimeter punya like dent. But when I use X, I got a huge dent, 0.5. Out of A, B, C, D, which one is the best answer?
B.
B, yay, correct. It must be a metal. A metal will give me a huge dent. Correct. Very good. Okay. Now, this one I want you to memorize. This is a solid going to a gas. Solid going to a gas, only few things will undergo it. All of you writing it down. Number 1, only iodine will undergo it. Number 2, only ammonium chloride will go through it. Number 3, naphthalene. Kalau jumpa naphthalene, only naphthalene will undergo it. These 3 things. So benda-benda macam ni kena hafal. So the answer is B, 1 and 4. Okay, next. Which one will be the slowest to corrode? Teacher give you a hint. If it is higher in the ECS, it is very electropositive. When it is very electropositive, it can donate its electron easily. And then it can corrode easily. But if it's lower in the ECS, it will corrode very slowly. What do you think is my answer?
Magnesium.
Sorry?
Magnesium.
Magnesium is highest in the ECS.
So it's easy to, slowest
Yeah,
Right.
the question says slowest. Oh, teacher give you another hint. I give you another hint. If the
copper.
step, very good. Yes, I didn't give the hint already. He got it. Yeah. So magnesium, the more negative the value, it will corrode faster. All right, down. The more positive the set value, it will corrode slower. Okay, yes, the answer is B. Okay, not class? Boleh tak korang?
Teacher.
Boleh.
Okay. All right. So which one has the highest concentration of hydroxide ions? Very easy. This one, quickly.
D.
D, correct. Excellent. Teacher don't want to waste time. Okay, how many of you don't know how to do this question? Tak tahu.
Teacher.
Me, Chair.
Okay, very good. Listen, yeah. And then this is a very famous SPM question. I think came out for your exam also, kan? Your trials, right?
Yes,
Something. Yeah. Okay. One side, what cell is this? Kalau you ada 2 different metals, what cell is that?
Cathode, anode.
Yes, correct. What cell is it? Teacher taught you 2 different cells. One is a voltaic cell, one is an electrolytic cell. Okay, what cell is the one on my left? When I got 2 different cathodes, 2 different metals, magnesium and copper. What cell is that? Voltaic or electrolytic?
Is it voltaic?
Correct. Okay, it's a voltaic cell. So never mind, the rest of you also follow through with teacher, yeah? Now, when I got two same electrodes, all of you writing on your paper with me. Okay, when I got two same electrodes, copper, copper, this is my electrolytic cell. Okay, how to know the difference? Two different metals is voltaic cell, two same metals, electrolytic cell. Now, kalau you tengok electrolytic cell, you must have a battery. But you look at this question. Is there any battery in this question, class?
No.
No, I don't have a battery. Why? Because my voltaic cell here is the battery. Okay, question teacher want to ask to you, and probably you have to open up your textbook to page 17, yeah? Between magnesium and copper. Okay, this is my magnesium Q, my copper R. Which one is my anode? Which one is my cathode? Which one is my negative terminal? Which one is my positive?
So, what's that? Or else, magnesium is anode.
Why?
It is higher in the electrochemical, the easier.
Cannot answer like that. 0 marks if you answer like that. Your answer is correct, but the
More
reason is wrong.
positive.
No, the answer is not more positive. Check magnesium. All of you go to page 17.
So it undergoes oxidation.
But how to differentiate? Can all of you go to page 17? What is the value for magnesium, class? The set value?
Negative 2.38.
So our teacher cannot hear you, darling.
Negative 2.38.
Okay, how about copper? I think copper 0 point something something, right?
0.34. je.
Okay, positive 0.34. Which one has a more negative value?
Magnesium je.
Magnesium. Whatever has a more negative value, that is my anode. That is my negative terminal. Okay? Write down in your paper there. Negative terminal is anything with the most negative value, SEP value. So if this is negative, then my copper will be positive terminal. Okay, now eyes on teacher, yeah? Listen clearly to what I say so you won't get confused. Okay, this is my negative terminal, kan? This, okay, now this also acts as a battery. So if this is negative, when it come here, this is also negative terminal. Okay, and then if this is positive, this is also your positive terminal. Do you get what teacher is saying?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. The rest of you, did I lose you? Shall I, do I need to repeat that?
Can you repeat one more time, je?
Okay, I repeat one more time. And if you understand this kind is very, very good because this kind of question always comes out for exam. Okay, now, see whether I can. Okay, now, normally when teacher draw for you electrolytic cell, I'm going to draw here at the bottom. You all watch. When I draw a electrolytic cell, always got battery. Betul atau tidak? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, je.
Okay, but do you see any batteries here?
No.
No. The reason why there's no battery is because your voltaic cell is your battery. Here, how teacher know which one is my anode, which one is my cathode? Long line is my anode, isn't it? Short line is my cathode, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if I look at this particular diagram given to me here, I have no long line, I've got no short line. How does teacher know? Okay, just now you and I already established magnesium is my negative terminal. Okay, and this is my anode. And you and I established this is my cathode. What is happening here is my anode, which is here, negative terminal. I will take this. So imagine this is your line. Okay, this I will make this also my negative terminal. So whatever is in my voltaic cell determine whatever is in my electrolytic cell. So if here is my negative terminal, it's connected here. This will also become teacher's negative terminal. If this is my positive terminal, then here will become my positive terminal. Did you get this concept already?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So the voltaic cell was my battery, but that I still haven't answered the question. Which one undergoes reduction? Okay, so on the left hand side, I know my anode, my cathode. Now you have to listen properly to teacher, yeah? Between X and Y, which one is my anode? Which one is my cathode? Electrolytic cell is a bit different. Electrolytic cell, the long line is your anode. Okay, and what is your anode called? Is it positive or negative? Is it your anode? Is it positive or negative?
Positive term.
Excellent, very good. It is positive. It is terbalik. So here, this will be my positive electrode. Okay, so this is my anode, and this is my cathode. My cathode is negative. Okay, I want you to look at my voltaic cell. I want you to look at my electrolytic cell. Nampak tak your anode and your cathode terbalik? Kat sini anode negative. Kat sini anode positive. Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, look at your cathode. Kat sini cathode ni positive. Kat sini cathode ni negative. Please take note. Memang dia macam itu. But whatever happens, anode will always undergo oxidation. Cathode will always undergo reduction. Tak kisah cell mana. Anode always oxidation. Cathode always reduction. Okay, with what I just told you, what is the best answer? Number 31. Cathode will always undergo reduction. What is the best answer here?
C, sir.
Excellent, correct. The answer is C. Okay, now carry on. Soalan susah ni. What is formed in the anode of both cells? That means what can be found here? What is the product here? What is the product here?
B.
Sorry, Munira.
B.
It's A, B, C, D, sorry.
B.
Munira said D, is it?
B boy.
B boy, correct. Very good. Okay, because here my magnesium corroded. Very good. I get Mg2 plus 2 electron. Here, same thing. Copper corroded. I get Cu2 plus 2E. Okay, well done. This was a hard question, but you all managed to do it. Well done. Okay. I don't know if you all still want to continue. Is it too much for you all? The time enough for you all? You all decide. Teachers, okay.
Continue, teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Teacher go faster a bit. Okay, I try to go faster a bit. Okay, graph of reactivity. Okay. Now, kalau reactivity menaik, you only know group 1 and group 17. Group lain cikgu tak ajar pun. When going down group 1, is the group reactivity increasing or decreasing? Tak ingat
Is it decreasing?
Wrong, Naim. So I give you a hint. Group 1, the reactivity always increasing. You remember, the further away it is from the nucleus, you can say bye-bye to me very easily, right? The nucleus, the valence electron can run away easily from me because going down the group size become bigger. You can get away from me easily. You can say bye-bye to me easily. You're very reactive. Okay, imagine, yeah, too long to say now. So it's okay. So group 1 reactivity increases. Group 17, the closer it is to the nucleus, it is more reactive. So going down the group, the reactivity will decrease. Okay, so look at the statement here. Is this group 1 or is this group 17?
One je.
Very good. Group 1. Memang group 1 because you see reactivity and proton number. Our reactivity is increasing. So memang group 1 because it is not decreasing. Okay. Now all of you take note. Group 1 reacts with what?
Cow je.
Very good. It reacts with cow. What is C?
Chlorine.
What is O?
Oxygen and water je.
Okay, oxygen and water. Okay, just because I'm doing this, I go to group 17. The rest of you writing, okay, Farah, group 17, or Farisha, or whoever else, I haven't heard your voice yet. Group 17 reacts with what, Farah? Farisha.
Is it wish?
Very good. What is wish?
Water.
Very good.
Is it iodine?
No, iron. Good try, good try. Iron. What is my SH? Don't say Sheena.
Sodium.
Sodium what?
I don't remember je.
Actually, quite close. Sodium hydroxide. Okay, but now we are not doing group 17, yeah? So we are doing group 1. Okay, look at the answer. Which is the best answer? Anyone can answer, don't worry.
C.
Yay, dapat jawapan tu. Okay, so that's why I always say when you're doing chemistry, talk to yourself. Let people think you're crazy, don't care. When you talk to yourself, you will always find the answer. Okay, now this is sharing of electron. Sharing of electron is covalent or ionic?
Covalent je.
Excellent, covalent. We just went through it just now. I told you all to memorize this now. Tengok dapat balik. Answer this question for me. Anybody? Somebody?
A je.
Very good. Excellent. A. You see, the concept stays always the same. Okay, very good. Heat of neutralization gives me negative 57.3. Okay, Yuga, answer this for teacher Yuga. Or Naim. Naim, you want to try this, Naim? Naim, did you do or not, Naim? I'm waiting for you to do, Naim.
The answer, I don't know the answer, Jim.
Don't know the answer. Okay, Naim. Okay, Naim, negative is exothermic or endothermic?
Endo, right, Jim?
Nope.
Exo.
Okay, exo. Okay, so the word is exo. Exo means exiting. Okay, I'm going to exit. That means when you leave one Sheena's lab, you're exiting. When you leave my lab, you're going from down to up or up to down? Down to, yeah. Sorry, Naim.
If going back to class, we will be from...
No. Going back to class. Going back home.
Okay, going back home, up to down.
Okay, up to down. So which one I can eliminate?
A and B.
Okay, correct. Now, then I want to do, so I know it's either C or D, right? Okay, which one is the correct ionic equation? Is it, is sodium chloride what I want, or is it water what I want? What's the definition of heat of neutralization? Who can remember? Heat change when 1 mole of what? It's okay. I will help you with it. Heat change when 1 mole of water is formed. Okay. So, Naim, C or D?
I pick C.
Okay, Naim pick C. Wrong. Naim, listen to my definition again. Heat change when 1 mole of water is formed.
D.
Which one depicts water?
D, teacher. D, teacher.
Correct. Answer is D. The rest of y'all, do you understand what teacher just said?
Yes je.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Number 36, I think. Teacher won't waste time here. Anyone testing for alcohol? We always use acidified potassium dichromate. Okay, it will change from orange to green. Okay, but question can come out. Okay, so I hope not to test for any one of you here. Yeah. Okay, Farah, your favorite question, Farah, transition element. Go ahead. Farah, answer for teacher.
Is it D, teacher?
Yes, Farah, the answer is D. Yeah, good job. We went through, I think this paper is quite a blessing. So many questions they ask in front and it comes out again, yeah? So catalyst, correct. One oxidation number, correct. Very good. Okay, 38. Whose name I haven't called and you're so sad I haven't called you? Please raise up your hand. Probably you're like, oh, thank God Panchina didn't call me. No one's going to raise up their hands for me. Moon, let me hear your voice, Moon. Okay, what do you think is substance M, Moon? Okay, Moon ran away from me.
Sir.
Yes, I me. Moon not around, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, never mind. What's the sound there, I me? Your cat, ah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, never mind. Anyone else can answer? What is substance M? Remember, it's reacting with an ethanoic acid to give me sweet smelling ester. So what must be substance M?
Alcohol, je.
Very good, alcohol. Good job. Okay, Mardia, you can answer in the chat. This one is insoluble in water, but it decolorizes my acidified potassium manganate 7 solution. What is it? Shira can answer also. And if you don't know, just say don't know, no need to waste time. You know, you don't know? No, yeah, okay. So the answer is actually alkene. Because the first 4 carbons of alkene, they're all insoluble in water. And only an alkene can decolorize acidified potassium manganate 7 solution. Remember that this is a chemical test. Okay, purple become colorless. Okay, now what process is this, Yuga? Alcohol going to alkene. Name this process for teacher.
Not sure, sir.
Okay, anyone else? Alcohol becoming alkene. What is the name of this process?
Dehydration.
Very good. It is dehydration. So let me just show it to everybody here. Okay, let's say teacher got ethanol. And teacher want to undergo dehydration. What is teacher going to do? I'm going to take out water. Dehydration means taking out water. So that is my side product. Are you all seeing my screen, my whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And what is left behind is everything here. So C, C, H, 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 H. But one carbon must always have 4 wives. I don't have 4 wives here. So I put a double bond here. Okay, so I get 4 wives. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is an alkene group. Okay, question is actually asking you this. What am I using as my product, as my catalyst here? What is the catalyst here? That is the question. And who would like to try that?
Porcelain chip, sir.
Correct. Very good. Dehydration, I have porcelain chips. I want everybody to write down a few more answers with me. Okay, besides porcelain chips, I can use alumina. All of you are writing. Besides alumina, teacher uses concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, if I don't use concentrated sulfuric acid, I can use concentrated phosphoric acid. All these 4 works for dehydration. Okay, very good. Take note of that, yeah? Okay, question 39. Okay, question 39 also very simple. Can I have Farisha answering me? Okay, Farisha is here, not here?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it C?
Okay, Farisha says C. Okay, so you say it's 2.8, 0.8, 0.2. So 2.8.8.2. You say got 4 petala, 4 shells. But if I want to check properly, I only got 2.8, then later I bring another one inside, I only have 2. So Farisha, what is the best answer? B or C?
B.
Correct. The answer is B. So you must be very, very careful here, yeah? Okay, good job. Okay, molarity. This one our teacher also forgot yesterday, yeah? So this was my mistake as well. What is the molarity? You want of vinegar with a concentration of 40 grams per decimeter cube. So when you want to go from gram per decimeter cube, okay, to moles per decimeter cube, okay, very, very simple. You are going to divide the molecular mass. Okay, so the answer here will be A. Okay, 40 will be A. Okay, teacher, move on, yeah. So at least we try to finish by 5:30. Who don't know how to do 41?
Teacher.
Okay. Okay. Teacher do for you in whiteboard. Can you all please take the readings, yeah? So teacher will be able to teach you all later, okay? Now, they gave me 1 mole. They asked me to find temperature change. Actually, it's very simple. So teacher is going to do the reading with you. Okay, who could do this question? Okay, no one. Okay, never mind. Okay, so 1 mole is negative 55 kilojoule per mole. I want to know in this experiment how many moles I'm using. Okay, and I'm doing heat of neutralization. It is sodium hydroxide plus what, my dears?
CH3COOH.
Very good. CH3COOH. Okay, a teacher gets CH3COONA plus water. Okay, they gave me the molarity of sodium hydroxide and ethanoic acid. Can you please tell me, Moon, what is it? 0.5, is it? Sorry. 50 and then 1, right? Teacher made a mistake. Is it 50 the volume and then 1 the molarity?
Yes, sir.
Teacher.
Okay, so 50 and then 1 molarity. Okay, so what teacher needs to do here is I need to find the number of moles of these two. Okay, so number of moles of sodium hydroxide, or you can even say ethanoic acid because it's the same value, is 50 times 1 divided by 1000. Okay, class, what do I get?
.05.
Very good. I get 0.051 mole. But do I want this number of moles, class, or do I want the number of moles of water? Actually, in this kind of questions, like the heat of precipitate, I want the number of mole of precipitate. This is heat of neutralization. I want the number of moles of water. So you just relate 1 mole of sodium hydroxide gives me 1 mole of water. Therefore, 0.05 mole of sodium hydroxide gives me 0.05 mole of water. The marking scheme for your latest paper, they wanted you all to ratio. So many of you lost that 1 mark here. That's why teacher is teaching this here. Normally, all of us will straight away go and count, right? But the latest marking scheme, they want to see the ratio. Okay, so what is point teacher upon Shina's point here? 1 mole gives me 55 kilojoules. 0.05 gives me how many kilojoules per mole? Can everyone calculate for teacher? So darab silang. 0.05 times 55. What do I get?
2.75.
Okay, 4.75 kilojoules. Correct or not, Hurin?
2.75.
4.75?
2, Chair.
Oh, sorry.
2.75.
What, darling?
2.75.
Oh, okay. Sorry, 2.75. I should be looking at my. Okay, 2.75. Okay, but this is not what I want. I want temperature change. Okay, so how to relate? So this, I'm going to change it to joules. So teacher times 1000. So 2750. So here teacher going to find Q is equals to MC theta. Teacher wants to find theta, correct or not?
Yes, teacher.
Did I already find my Q?
Yes, teacher.
What is my M?
Teacher.
Sorry, darling, what do you say?
100. Sir.
Very good, 100, correct. Why did you get 100? 50 plus 50. Your M is always going to be your volume. Okay, C given to me is 4.2. Okay, and my temperature, I don't know. So temperature is equals to 2750 divided by 100 times 4.2. Okay, everybody calculate now. And I can guarantee you, you will find the answer.
$6.5 fraction.
Excellent. So your answer is B. Did you all see that? Does everybody know how to answer now? If ever they ask temperature change, this is your marking scheme. Take a picture if you want. If you didn't get what I said, take a picture. Make sure you know how to answer in future. Okay, teacher's going to close this. All right. Okay, I'm going to go a bit more faster, so not enough time. What is the average rate of reaction in the second minute? Okay, how to do second minute? Where is my second minute? What does my second minute mean?
120 seconds.
Okay, 120 seconds, I count from where to where?
Zero.
Wrong. This is the Farah, go.
260. 110, 1 and 200 to 60. 1 to 0 to 60.
Very good, correct. Okay, very, very good. So in the second minute means dalam minit kedua. Maksudnya from 60 to 120. She got it correct. Okay, so 60, teacher go to the line there. 120, I go to the line there. Okay, so here they told me is 38. Okay, 38 minus 22. Now, if you look at the answer, dia tak tanya saat, be careful. Dia minta minit. So, second minute minus the first minute. Tekan calculator, dapatkan jawapan untuk cikgu.
Is it C, sir?
Very good, the answer is C. Okay, let me test you. See whether you really understood. Okay, go and find for me the average rate of reaction in the third minute. In the, boleh ke in the third minute? Did they give me a value? Then cannot lah. Sorry, you cannot do. Okay, never mind. Let me just give you let me simply give you a value here. Okay, let's say this is 43 lah. Okay, what is my average rate of reaction in the third minute? Anyone?
2.5 teacher.
Okay, what did you do, Hurin? You're working first.
43 minus 38
Over?
And 3 minus
2. Correct. 3 minus 2 is correct. You understand? So did you all get the answer like Hurin?
Yes.
Okay, correct. Yes, the answer is correct. Aimi, Farah, Farisha, did you get this as well? Aimi, Farah, Farisha, Munira, Nick,
Yes, sir.
Naim.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yuga, are you on my screen, Yuga?
Yeah, Cik.
No. I mean, are you on the screen? I can see you on my screen. I can see you annotating my screen.
Oh, no, Cik.
Hey?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. 43. Didn't we just do 43 just now? Look at the question. Did we do something like this just now? When teacher taught you hexane and hexene, did I teach you how to do this?
Oh, yes, sir.
So no need to waste time, yeah? You can go and calculate yourself. No need to waste time. So you take 12 times 8 over the total times 100. That's it. Okay, tak nak buang masa. Teacher don't want to 5:30 already. Okay, who doesn't know how to do this? Don't know how to do. Can be honest, no problem. Teacher can help. Very good. Okay, so one raise up your hand. Okay, let's look at anything that is a metal by itself, the oxidation number is 0. Anything that exists by itself, the oxidation number is 0. So this is 0, this is 0. Okay, now how about SiO2? What is the oxidation of Si over here? So teacher is going to do like this: Si plus, okay, what is the oxidation number of oxygen? What is the charge for oxygen?
+2.
No?
-2.
Very good, yeah. It is -2. How many oxygens do I have here?
Two.
2. Okay, now the sum of all this, okay, I'm just going to find a charger for my laptop, yeah. The sum of all this is equals to how much? Do you see a negative charge or a positive charge up there?
No, sir.
If I don't see any positive or negative charge up there, the sum of everything here is equals to 0. Okay, I want all of you to do the calculation for teacher now. Okay, Si plus -4 is equals to 0. Find the charge for Si. Or find the oxidation number of Si.
Is it +4, sir?
Excellent. Very good. It's +4. Okay, what's the answer here?
B, sir.
Excellent. The answer is B. Well done. Okay. Now, 45. 45 has a formula. What's the formula? When you see neutralization, you need to remember a formula. What is the formula? Very good. Go ahead. MA. Yuga, you ran away?
Oh yes, something like something like that.
Okay, I know it's something. I'm going to shoot you also now. Okay, the rest of you?
MA.
Okay, I know all of you know already. MAVA or MBVB is equals to A over B. Let's ganti the nilai inside. Who wants to ganti for teacher quickly? What's my MA?
Zero point 0.5.
Very good, Munira. VA, they asked me to find. What's my MB, Munira?
Uh, 0.1.
What's my VB?
25.
Excellent. What is my A? What is my B? A is acid, B is alkaline. So A and B is the coefficient in front of the equation.
Teacher, A is 1
Very good.
and B is 2.
Excellent. Correct. Now we darab silang. 0.5 times 25 times 1. We get 2.5, correct? All agree with teacher?
Sure.
Yeah.
So the coefficient must see before the arrow or after the arrow?
We see before the arrow and we must only see A is for acid. So this is my acid. So acid, the number here is 1.
Oh, okay.
And then B, we see for the alkaline or the base. and my number here is 2.
Okay.
Okay, so here teacher get 2.5 is equals to 1 VA. Am I right? Please check my calculation. So VA is equals to 2.5. Is there an answer 2.5?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Where? I can't find the answer. Okay, yes, the answer is 2.5A. All right, okay. 46, I'll just teach you the working quickly so we don't waste time. Whenever you see fuel value, senang je. It is this value, whatever they gave you, the heat of whatever, you divide with the relative molecular mass. What is the relative molecular mass of ethanol? Count. Actually, by now, you should be able to memorize all these values already. No need to refer, no need to count. By practice, you should be able to know. Answer? What is the...
Yeah.
Hurin, what?
46, sir.
Excellent, very good. So everybody, 1376 divided by 46, what do I get?
C.
Excellent, well done. Okay, so actually calculation questions are not hard in this particular paper. All right, okay, we got three more, and then Merdeka, I am so sorry, so long the class. Okay, I apologize, so sorry. Okay, now this one, okay, they gave you 480 decimeter cube of ammonia. All writing down, 480 decimeter cube of ammonia produces nitric acid here. See, two different equations, yeah? In 60 minutes. Okay, this is 60 minutes. Okay, what is the mass of nitric acid in 30 minutes? So half the time, what is the mass that I can get? What's the first step that you need to do, class?
Number of moles, sir.
Excellent. Hurin, tell me about it, Hurin.
480 divided by 24, sir.
Very good. What do I get?
20, sir.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so it is it's correct. Number of moles is equals to 480 divided by 24. Sometimes you look at the question, alamak susah ni, aku pun tak tahu dia nak apa. But actually, you see, step 1 done already. Okay, now they gave you, number of moles for this. I need to find number of moles for this. Another person. What's my next step?
Ratio.
Okay, Yuga, tell me about the ratio, Yuga.
20 moles of
No, cannot start with 20 moles. You must start with whatever you see in the equation. 4 moles.
where is it? 4 moles of ammonia.
Okay. Are you seeing my screen? Is my screen showing you my paper?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, 4 moles of ammonia gives me how many moles of nitric acid?
5 moles. 20 moles.
Do I need to buy for you spectacles, Yuga?
So where is it? Where are you?
Where are you? 4 moles of nitric acid, sorry,
Okay.
ammonia gives me how many moles of nitric acid?
Oh, okay, 4.
Okay, 4 moles. Okay, now you give me 20.
So 20 moles of nitric acid
Okay.
gives me 20 moles of ammonia.
Oi, terbalik. I mean, your answer is correct. This is ammonia. This is nitric acid.
Okay.
The naming lah. Okay. Thank you, Yuga. Thank you, Hurin. Carry on. Who wants to finish up the last part for me? You already know the moles. Now I need to find the mass of nitric acid. You can do it. You can do it. Now 5:45 already, children. Surely you all want to rest, to sleep.
2 hours, right, sir?
I pity you all. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect this to go on so long.
I'm so sorry for taking your time.
No, I'm happy to teach, but I pity you all. Anybody who wants to finish it?
Sure, is it just the mass or molar mass?
Correct. So 20 moles is equals to mass over molar mass. Yeah. So what is my molar mass here, I mean? Of nitric acid. So the rest of you need to count also as well. What's my molar mass of nitric acid?
66.
Okay, did everybody get 66? Because teacher can't remember what I wrote. Is it 66 or 63? I mean, check. Class, can you also check, please?
63.
63 can. Okay, so it's okay, it doesn't matter. So it's equals to mass over 63. Now find your mass. Mass is 63 times 20. Okay, shoot. 63 times 20, how much, class? Farah, Farisham, Mardia.
1260.
Okay, 1260. In grams, this is for 60 minutes. Teacher want 30 minutes. What do you need to do?
Divide by 2.
Excellent. What's your answer?
A.
Excellent. Well done. You did it. Okay, 3 more questions. Okay. Who wants to do 48? Or who did already 48 that you said, teacher, I think I can do? Okay, and you want to give me the answer so we don't have to drag on so long. Who doesn't know how to do 48? That's better. Who doesn't know? Okay,
Me.
Moon. Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm going to go to whiteboard. You all read out the question for me. Yeah, hang on. Actually, the question is similar to what I just did just now. Okay, it's very, very similar. Let me go to a new page. Okay, so Zn plus 2HCl, I get ZnCl2 plus H2. Okay, what is the question asking? What is the volume of hydrogen gas when I have 6.5 grams of zinc? Okay, what is step number 1? What's my first step? They gave me 6.5 grams of zinc. And they want me to find volume of this. I told you this, it's always a 4-step. Number 1 must always equation. Number 2, what's the next thing I need to do?
Number of moles.
Very good. Number of moles. Okay. Yep. Correct. Number of moles is equals to, here will be mass over molar mass. Okay. Farah, Farisha, Moon, Nick, Naeem, you can also try. Shira. Okay. If you're all still here, what do I write here?
Uh, 6.5
Okay.
divide 65.
Very good. Okay. What's my answer?
0.1.
Okay, 0.1 mole. Excellent. Okay, now I don't want the number of moles of zinc. I want a number of moles of hydrogen gas. What's my next step? Second step was to find number of moles. What's my third step? I know number of moles of this. I want to find number of moles of hydrogen. What must I do?
Must relate
Okay, good. I must relate. Go ahead.
1 mole of zinc
Okay,
give 1 mole of hydrogen molecule.
very good. Okay, therefore,
0.1 mole of zinc
okay.
give 0.1 mole of hydrogen molecule.
Excellent. Okay, so I go now to my last one. Okay, find the answer. Okay, who wants to find the answer for teacher? Nobody wants to give me the answer.
0.1 times is 22.4, sir.
Excellent. Okay, is equals to 2.24 decimeter cube, and you did it. Well done. We're going to number 49, our last calculation question. Actually, this is very simple, class. What is the volume of sodium sulfate needed to completely react with 50 centimeter cube of lead to nitrate? Okay, it's just a simple calculation question. 1.0 is your lead nitrate. Your volume of lead nitrate is 50. Okay, and then you know you got 1.5 molarity. What is the volume? Okay, that's all. Find V. That's all only. You probably didn't know. It's quite simple. Okay, find my answer. This is for question number 49.
D, sir.
Sorry, dear?
D.
D donkey. Betul. Dan soalan terakhir untuk hari ini. Wuyuh. Okay, mari kita habiskan. Okay, Aimi is working for company X. Yuga working for company Y. And then Yuga's company is, see? Not, the boss not so happy. Okay, Yuga, what are you going to do, Yuga, to overcome this problem? Okay. Okay, again, I think you also cannot use this, but this is the factor of rate of reaction, but also you didn't study this sulfuric acid. What is the, okay, but never mind. Okay, I want to produce sulfuric acid. Okay, Yuga, go ahead.
Yes, teacher.
Now, what's your answer? How are you going to solve this problem?
I won't buy China products. I'll buy foreign products.
Okay, E, don't buy China products. Unfortunately, it's not in part of the question answer. You must choose
No.
A, B, C, D, only, Yuga.
What's teacher?
Where are you? You're always not looking at the question. Where are you?
No, teacher, I'm looking at the question, but I don't know the answer.
It's a factor of rate of reaction. Go and think of rate of reaction. Okay, Yuga, you have an assistant. Choose an assistant who can help you. Since the
Hurin.
boss, okay, Hurin, help Yuga to solve his problem.
I jawab B, sir. Don't know, sir.
Okay, Hurin jawab A. Can I hear what?
I jawab B, sir. Bola.
Bola. Okay, Hurin, out of the 5 factors of Puan Shina taught you, ada tak volume? I think I thought Shariman can teach chemistry.
Sir. Is the answer A?
Wait, size, concentration, temperature, catalyst, and pressure. Pressure, forget about it. Now, you guys says bigger size. Class, rate of reaction, I want bigger size or smaller size?
Smaller.
Yes, I want smaller size, bigger size out. Hurin says volume. Hurin, anything there with volume, Hurin?
No, sir.
Not, B cannot. Okay, platinum to replace vanadium 5 oxide, no, cannot. Catalyst is always specific. I do not change catalyst. What's the answer?
D.
D, donkey. And yes, you are right. And well done. You all made it. Not bad. Are you all still here? Are you all still alive?
Yes, for now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay. Do you all understand now? Do you all feel that you understand better to do the questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you must imagine, you guys, I think probably you didn't know, but Friday there's another class for paper 2. Okay, but also Friday you have a class with the whole class. So I don't know how you people are going to cope with so many hours of chemistry for Friday.
Oh, so what time is our class?
Moon, 4 o'clock as well as Friday. Okay. So morning got class, afternoon got class, at night you all sleep lah. And for Friday is for the subjective, because the essay teacher's going to do in class. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, let's take a photo. You're probably new, to the group. So normally we always do a photo at the end of the class, as always, my usual chemistry class.
Oh, teacher, I'm in
Now, don't tell us where you are. We don't need to. Can take photo. Where can turn on the camera or not? You go wear clothes first, wear t-shirt, wear what you need to wear, and then you turn on the camera. Naim, how about you?